right, welcome back. This is Mental Over Texas, brought to you by Mental Motivation. I'm here with Klause. All right, let's talk about what's going to be in the future for Klause. What are the plans? What is the ultimate goal? Let's talk about demos, videos, anything like that, or if you need that type of stuff. Let's hear about it, man.
We plan on doing it all, man. Recording, video. Hey, that'd be good. A tour, oh, that'd be killer.
Hell yeah.
Actually planning on finally hooking up a tour, like a week-long tour. Going to talk to Warren about that. I think he might help us, find some shows with our buddies from back home, another Texas murder scene, and another band that we're good friends with. Smells Like Someone Died.
I apologize for that, dude. I didn't know. Oh, that's the name of the band.
That's the name of they're good guys, man. Whenever we go out and do gigs, it's usually us three together. Right. We've done a lot of gigs with those guys, and we've been talking about touring for a while, and we finally started talking about it the last 2 days.
Oh yeah.
So
maybe something's in the works. I know Warren. I think he helped out Whiskey Dick a little bit with their tour.
Yeah, he called me.
Those guys are on tour for like 2 months or something.
Yeah, he called me and said, "You got a venue in Amarillo for them?" Because it'll be, I think it's the last show before they come home.
Yeah,
and
that sounds about right.
So hell yeah, well, I find them a venue. So the last night of their tour before they go home, they're gonna come stay at the Klause house. Fucking, hook them up with some home cooked grub and send them home, man. It's May 19th they'll be out there, so it'll be good.
What about getting a demo out? How's that been going?
Studio time's paid for.
Oh, it is?
Ready to go.
Oh, good.
We're looking, again, all this shit we've got going on. We want to take our time with this demo. We're not going to go in there and, knock it out in a couple days.
Right.
We want to really scrutinize it and fucking, because we've never had anything out there, man.
Yeah. So
and it's been 3 years since we've been out doing this. We figure our first recording it better live up to the hype of what we've been doing.
Right.
So hopefully mid-June when he gets back from his Fear Factory tour, pretty much get it started immediately. Plus we're trying to come up with songs, best songs that we can get recorded. We got about 6 right now that we feel we can do.
Cool. And so what is the ultimate goal? Is the ultimate goal for you guys to get a record deal? Do this for a living?
Do this for a living, not so much get a record deal. I mean, in this day and age, dude, you don't really need a label. If you do it right.
Right.
Look at Whiskey Dick.
Yep.
Mushroom Head. They do that shit themselves, and it's not like the '80s when you got signed, man. You was shitting in high cotton.
That's right.
It's a different trip now. So
fuck that up. Internet and all that.
We just want to be able to pay for the bills and live in.
Like to just do it for a living. Man.
For it.
I don't make a whole lot of money doing what I do,
right.
So it doesn't seem too feasible. I guess the biggest thing would be gas, getting from gig to gig.
Gas, food, merchandise. Now, we hooked you up. Mental Motivation hooked you up with some merchandise a couple months ago.
Sure enough.
Excuse me, my bro CJ designed the logo for you, which you'll probably see it flashing in here. And if you haven't, you can always go to the Klause homepage. You can go check out their videos or the live videos, the YouTube stuff, and check in with them, see where their gigs are being at. And what gigs do you have coming up? I know we were talking about Fear Factory coming to town and some other gigs. You've got some, and tonight you're with Texas Hippie Coalition here in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
What other gigs you got coming up at home?
At home, we're going to be next weekend. We're at EBGB, Thrasher Die Fest. Then May 7th, we're going to be back here for the MS benefit at the Rail Club.
Right on.
Leslie's putting on. May 14th, Pampa, Texas, with another Texas murder scene at Chubby's.
Pampa's a bad fucking place.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2,250 people there, but man, when they mosh, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, they get after it.
Yeah.
And then the 19th, Whiskey Dick's coming in. The 20th, it's going to be Dogface, Power Slave, Cowboys from El Paso. The 21st, Klause is going to Oklahoma City, play at the Conservatory. Shit, we got a lot to do.
You're busy, man.
22nd.
Yeah, that's the 21st. And then 28th, we're doing a benefit for...
That's not even summertime.
we had some wildfires that destroyed a neighborhood 4 miles down the road from our house, and
is that what
40 families lost their everything.
Really?
Okay.
So you guys are doing a benefit for that?
Yeah, us and a whole bunch of other bands from Amarillo, from different genres, trying to raise a little bit of money that we can give directly to the families.
Well, speaking of being gracious like that, didn't you recently got a new drum set, right?
Yeah, dude.
What'd you do with the old drum set?
I gave it to this little kid. His dad is like, he's the guy that's recording this. You know, he's
his dad's got the studio.
He's cool as fuck.
And this kid,
this little kid, you know, he's Klause's his favorite man.
He's a photocopy of Josh when he was 4.
How old is this kid?
He's 4.
He's 4.
4. He's the coolest kid. I mean, he's at all the shows. He's
washes even, dude.
Right.
Yeah, he's the
First time I met him.
I hope they pick him up when you knock him over.
Well, he marches with them. They'll kind of but he
I go all out.
he's at all the shows. Man.
I don't care who you
Look at his arm for God's sakes, dude. That's all in a pit.
Well, I'll tell you why I was first interested in Klause. I was a musician at a very young age, just like these kids, man. I was a decent drummer back in the day, and there was no support other than my family. You know what I mean? There weren't. I wasn't out playing the bars and doing all that kind of stuff at their age. I was too young, and it just didn't. I just wasn't ready like you guys are. I mean, I was good at my age, but I don't think I was as good as you guys were at your age. And so I just always kind of saw myself in the kids, and I was like, man, people got to support this. And I saw everybody else was supporting them, and I was like, man, I got to jump into this. So that's why we agreed just to make the shirts and kind of help you guys out.
Oh, yeah, we
we'll get some more shirts off the ground for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
But that's all. I just wanted to contribute. I want to be able to do this because I love you guys. I think you guys are badass. You're good kids, man. You're little hellraisers. You just remind me of me so much when I was a kid that I was like, man, that is just me all over. And if somebody, just anybody would have been supportive like that, like the community has embraced you guys out here, it would have, given you guys a chance. And I think you guys are going to do huge things, man. I have no doubt.
Hope so.
As soon as the stuff gets out there, man, as soon as this kind of stuff gets out there and the demo gets out there, at least now with this, people know that, you need some help, and maybe they'll go to your page and check you out, or they'll come to the gig, and somebody with some more connections and some cash will start to pay attention.
It's tough, man. I mean, it's an expensive hobby, but it's well worth it. I mean, we have a lot of fun with it, and they're hell raisers. They raise a lot of they're wild and all, but they're good. They're good kids. I mean, they're not criminalistic. They are they're not rude assholes
for the most part
that I know of. So I'm proud of them. I'm proud as hell of them. I mean. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing until they, kick me out.
All right, so there you have it, man. Killer interview with Klause from Amarillo, hanging out in Dallas, Texas with Metal Over Texas, brought to you by Metal Motivation. We're out of here, man. Metal up!